We are live.
Hi, take two. Let's try again. It wouldn't be alive if we didn't have technical difficulties.
Every single time.
Always happens.
I did go through all the lighting and everything with everyone, but I don't know whether to just start again.
I think probably for the best, in just in case.
We'll just do a recap. So we are using an no we're not, there we are. Godox SL303 continuous light for our key light. We're using an SMDV Flip 44 Pro for our octobox modifier on here. And then over in the back, we've got an AD100 Pro, the Godox light again.
Flash.
Which is a flash. Just because we didn't have a continuous light to use today. And it's got an SMDV, can you tell me what's on the side there?
Flip 3120.
That. Modifier, strip box. We only use SMDV modifiers, we only use Godox lights.
And Canon cameras.
We just like them. I got no reason for you. Yeah, and we're using a Canon R5 with a 35mm lens and a Godox trigger, XC something, X3C.
What's the trigger called?
X3.
Yeah.
Yes, X3C. It says on the side.
Nice. The Godox X3 Nano trigger.
The Nano.
We've got someone from the camera centre here with us today, so he's going to call me out on everything that I say wrong. How cool is this? I love it. Oh, beautiful. Yeah,
great when it work.
That is the kit we are using today. We're using a grey background. Oh, I need to go get a light remote.
Okay, you do that. The gown that we have today is not from a specific designer.
We designed it.
Yeah, we designed it. So we went to somebody that we know who is a very, very, very good seamstress / dressmaker, and we drew out a design. We had a very specific design in our head for a very specific session. So we drew the design out. We were like, this is what we want. And she literally went away, made it perfect, and hand stitched all of the beading on the bodice. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's the gown that we're using today. And I tell you what, Sham, do you want to come and get into position for me? Our model is here. She's ready. She's dressed. So we're going to get her into position. I haven't had a chance to run through posing or anything with her. I tell you what, do you want to just pop your slippers off? I'll pop them here. We haven't had a chance to run through posing or anything off camera, but I said I think that might be a good thing, because then you guys get to see it firsthand, how a client would, how we would pose a client and how they would react without knowing the poses ahead of time, isn't it? So, does anybody have any questions before we start and we get into the session? Okay.
Apparently not.
Okay. So, are we ready? Should we just get straight in?
No, because you haven't said anything about members only or anything.
Oh, of course. So right now, not right now, in a couple of minutes, we will be moving over to our membership only side of our YouTube channel. So if you want to see the full session, we will we'll be moving over now to memberships. It's 99 pence. There should be a link somewhere on the screen.
There's a join button.
Little join button. So just click on the join button and we'll be moving over. Those of you that are watching and already a member, same as what happened last time, should just seamlessly, fingers crossed, everything else today hasn't run according to plan, but hopefully it should just move straight over for you.
You can do it in 1 minute or 5. Do you want to do 5? They can watch the first little bit.
Okay, there we are. We'll do the first pause then on here, and then if you want to continue watching the session, then just click on the join now button and come over to our membership site.
Ready to go?
Yeah, okay, fabulous. So what we're going to do is have all of you weight on this leg. This leg then is going to actually, no, we're going to be facing this way. All of you weight. Okay, take a step forward. Thank you. All of you weight, that's it, lovely. All of you weight on this leg, and this one is going to be bent. So literally, this leg is just here for you to balance. Oh, okay. So all of you weight on this one, and then it doesn't matter where this one goes, it's just going to help you balance. But what we're going to be doing is going right up on that tippy toe and bring your knee forward like this for me. Gorgeous. Gives you that beautiful silhouette down here. Okay. I'm going to get you to twist your hips this way a little bit for me. This way. Yeah. The waistband like that. And this one, the first one that we do is going to be a nice simple one to kind of ease us in, okay? You all right? Put both feet on the floor for a second, but that's where we're going to have your feet when we're ready to go, okay? It's really hard, isn't it? Your centre of gravity is off. Okay, so this arm, we're going to have your thumb in line with your fingers, and we're going to go like this. Beautiful. Creates our gorgeous triangle this side. And this arm, we're literally just going to let dangle nice and soft. But what I'm going to do is get you to twist your hips this way, and then we're going to get you to look down over that shoulder there towards the light. Beautiful. Okay. You've got gorgeous hair.
Thank you.
Okay. Can you go right up on that tippy toe for me? Lovely. And bring it that way a little bit more. Gorgeous. And then looking down here, and we're ready when you are, Abigail.
Oh, great.
So when we are posing, we are trying not to do, like, you know, your classic hands-on bump. We do have that in a couple of poses, but for majority, we try and do it more kind of editorial style, where we're not kind of just stood doing this kind of thing.
Can you take a step forward for me and across this way for me? And again, a little bit forward, a little bit forward, a little bit forward. There you go, lovely.
Beautiful. Abigail is taking photos and always looking at the back of the camera to check lighting is right. If we are slightly off on posing or anything, we need to make
turn your body a little
adjustments.
bit this way, and then your shoulders that way for me. I know it feels super awkward. So your hips are staying this way and your shoulders twisted now. Perfect. Beautiful. Gorgeous. You can relax for a second.
Beautiful. Can we do that again? But I'm going to put the bottom out because it's kind of trailing behind a little bit. Have 2 seconds. Let me know when you're ready, and then we're going to go back into that position again. So looking at the back of the camera, I noticed the bottom of the dress wasn't falling how I would like it to. So just twist it a bit.
Can we also change up the pose a little bit so we're facing the light more and twisting away from it? Do you know what I mean? So the opposite of what we're doing, basically. Because we're in black, we're losing a little bit of bump. So we need that light to hit to a bump. So we got the shadowing underneath, do you know what I mean? Right now it's kind of...
So we can face this way, but then face will be looking down that side. That's, yeah? Okay. I don't know what's going on with the underneath this. Ah, okay. I'll tell you what, can you come off camera with me a second? Come back onto the side. We've twisted a little bit in the skirt, we have. And I wondered why the back of the trail was coming off to the side and not to the back. Come on, you for me a sec. Okay, I'm just gonna, so this seam here needs to be
where you're
running
watching
down the
from,
back.
guys.
Hang on, let me take
Now
my
we
mic
will
off.
be going over to members only in 25 seconds.
Twist the waistband down for me. It's just going this way. That's it. Beautiful. That's it. Fab. I'm going to put it back in.